Good morning, Wiggle Bits! Guess what? It is time for the Shivering Isles DLC. I did this almost a year ago, this game. I'm like, alright. So, about a year ago, I finished this game. Literally, I just booted up the game, traveled to Anvil, and now we're gonna do the Shivering Isles DLC. Part 1 is us getting all our shit together. Basically, it's all our equipment. We need to... Did I not do this house? Where the hell am I storing my equipment? Wait, locked? Did I not do Benorous? I guess I didn't do Benorous. Where the hell am I storing all my stuff then? Okay, I do not... Oh my god, it's been a year. Do I need to cut it? What? I have no idea where I'm storing all my stuff. No, I know I'm not doing it there. Oh my god. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So after taking a hard think, I didn't think for hard, I managed to find where I'm storing my equipment. Imperial City Harborfront. Cheap, easy, and efficient. I thought I brought Benorous Manor, but it turns out I didn't. Alright, let's get started. Alright, I just started storing my few things, and I'm like, I'm not recording. I gotta record. Alright, everything's getting stored up. Literally everything. There's a certain ring I'm also going to need. Ooh, that's really good. Everything's getting stored, though. We'll go through it after. Everything. Literally everything is getting stored. Literally everything. We're going to go through it after. We'll go through it in the chest, and we're going to be like, we need weapons, we need healing, everything. Even healing. You're like, you're going to use healing. Yeah, I'm going to use healing. We're going to gear up, and we're going to start the DLC. I'm going to gear up on camera. I thought about doing this off camera, but I'm like, I want to start this. I want to record Stellar Blade. If the reviews, I'm like, you're probably wondering, like, you're going to use silence. Like, silence is a must. I wish Bethesda would bring this back. Hey, Todd, if you're watching, bring back the silence effect. Make mages not cast spells. I know it's broken on the player when the player's silenced, but you got to bring back the silence, my boy. It just makes fighting mages a lot easier. Except those who are immune to poison. What's this? It's gonna take forever to store everything. Alchemy is gonna be the big one, though. Daedrus Hearts... Oh, God, they're heavy. Quest item... That one's bugged. It's been such a while. Kill a dead drop location. Yeah, I'm losing weight. Why is this so weight? Doesn't weigh anything, it gets stored. I have plenty of money for the time being. Got most of this money on camera too. We're only at C, and yes, everything is in alphabetical order. I'm clicking as fast as I can. Come on. Oh, yeah. Click it. Work it good, girl. Keys? Can't even store... I can store keys. I'm not even at the front. Some of these are quests, so those get an exception. Straighten out my standing mat. I am standing. God, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, so the Oblivion remake came out a few days, like I think 2 months ago. I'm like, I've been playing that, but I'm like, I want to do the Shivering. I never did the Shivering Isles, so we're doing Shivering Isles. My God, a year's worth of playtime right there. Soul gems, yes, everything needs to get stored. I'm probably just gonna end up clicking all of them again, but for organizational purposes, they need to get stored. Yes. Stolen equipment too. Yes, yes. That's technically buffing my stats. Skeleton keys, those two are getting an exception. Now here's the big one. We're still at S. Oh, now we're at F. Damn, well, I'm gonna be light as a feather after this. So how fast can I move? I'm technically stripped down to my geek. Everything's getting stored. Minotaur horn. Oh. It's like 20 pounds right there. How much does the scales of TPD Justice do? Alright, let's quickly run through these scales. How fast can I move? Wow, damn, this wood elf be fast. Whee! Look at me move. Oh, where's my feather spell? I thought I had a feather spell. I do. Let's check this out. Whee! I'm moving faster. Look how fast I'm moving. I know I can bug it to move, like, Sonic fast. Alright, let's find some equipment. Alright, we need equipment. First, I'm gonna go through my thing. I should have an overpowered busted ring. Feathers going. Damage and blade. I'll take that. Take that. Shield, no. There's clearly better options. I'll take that. Or just go for the rings first. I should have a busted ass ring. There should be a... We're gonna take that. Take that. I should have a good ring. Feather. We're gonna take 2 feathers. How do I not have... There's a ring which is broken as dick, and I can't find it. That one's good for blade. That one's good for tanking. I think I'll take that. That one's not very good. Arena armor. No. That one's busted as dicks. Of course we're taking that. Shield. I can always... Rings won't weigh much, so it doesn't really matter. I suppose you could take that just for the fun of shits and giggles. Yeah! 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 Ring of Wizardry. We'll take one of those. Take one of those. Shield reflect spells, really decent. Hercine's hide's not bad. We can always move this stuff around if we need be. Sneak and security. Well, that's retarded. Well, we clearly know which one's the superior one. That's busted spellbreaker. That's busted as dicks. Of course we're taking that. Tower of the Nine. We're taking that. Umbra. Umbra luck. Reflect damage is busted. Do I not have the... Of course I don't. Now we need some armor. Did I take any armor already? We're good equipped. No. Necklace. Start. Reflect spell. We'll take one of those rings. I need another ring. Reflect spell. Alright, let's put on some armor. No, no, that's kind of... Of course. I'm gonna take 2 shields. Tower of the Nine... No, you know what? I don't think I'll need both of them. Ugh, is that even worth it? How did I fall out of favor with the gods? Hold on. I'm not proper. Alright. Store, store. Hercine's hide. I don't think that's worth it with 2 sets of reflect spell. Yeah, that's 50%. Yeah. Yeah, no, no. Hercine's hide, I don't think is worth it. Yeah, resist the damage is not worth it. Thank you, game trailers. I will be right back. I gotta exit out of Internet Safari. Alright, we're back. Alright, we're continue gearing up. I need armor. We're not taking... We have a shield. What do we have? We have gloves and a shield. I don't think I want those gloves, though. Boots. I need a good boots. I'm going to take feather. I'm going to take 2. Feather's always worth it in this inventory. Well, that's a no-brainer. Alright, do I have boots? I got 2 sets of boots. This one is feather, and that will make us carry more. And that's the one we're going to be using. This is hell of a good defense. So boots are done. Shield's done. Necklace. You know. Reflect spell. Do I have 2 rings? But what's the rings I'm currently using? Yeah. Shield, 10%. Chameleon, shield, can't use that. Athletics, can't use that. Fingling. Well, we're gonna take those. We'll take that. Helmet. I don't want resist magic. Seriously, this is what I'm using? Is this seriously what I'm using? This is garbage. What was I thinking? Oh my god. I have gloves. Helmet. Oh my god. Well, I'm missing pants. I have boots. Do I have pants? I need pants. I need pants. It's terrible. Well, it's better than nothing. Do I have any other pants around here? Other than Umbra. Just do Umbra luck. Umbra luck. There. This is what we're going to be using. I know it looks like crap, but I can't think of anything better. Do I want both of these? No. If I'm going to do all of this in one go, I need to lighten up the load. All right, weapons up next. Glass arrows. Blade of Woe. This thing is really good. Soul Trap. That one's not bad when it comes to frost damage. Two-handed. That's a two-hander. Hatred's Heart. We're gonna use this. A bow, Hatred's bow, Hatred's soul arrows. The hoe. This thing is a massive meme. We're gonna take the hoe just for the meme, and I think that's all we're going to use currently. Maroon's Razor. This thing's really good with a sneak build. Reanimates. There's a few unique items. Umbra. Take Umbra. Alright, weapons. Yeah, this is what we're going to use. Alright. Next up is arrows. I need to take some arrows, so we'll take some arrows. Failed arrow. Dwarven arrows. Make sure we're only taking the best arrows. Damage is at the bottom. Daedra arrow, elven arrows, glass arrows. I always forget about the sword stuff. And I think that's all the arrows we can take for the time being. Alright, next up, potions. I need Master Mortal Encounter, Master. I need a Master. Expert. I don't have Master, but we'll take Expert. Can always get Master on the way. Silence. We're gonna take a few of those. Silence, neighbor. Take a few silence. Take a shield or two. Alchemy ingredients we don't need. Take a few Healy boys. Paralysis. Let's take paralysis. Always useful. Feather. Feather's always needed. Silence, ho. How do I have so much of these? Healing potions. Always healing. How do I have so much? Got those down by half. Magic restoring. Don't need any alchemy. Soul gems are going to be the big one, though. I have a few. Oh, I do have a few. Anything good? Not really. No. Mother's head. Well, of course we have to have bees. All right, that should do it. All right, we have our equipment. All right, let's put our weapons on. Umbra will be 1. Number 2 is going to be the mace. Hatred soul. Put on some arrows. Summon magic. Let's quickly organize this. Cure disease. I can't believe I have that. Heal greater wounds. Restores on self. That's actually really good. We'll make that a 4. Do I have a summons? I should have summoning. Those are effects. Summon Gobbly Wool. 5. We'll make that a 5. I think that'll do it. Why are you more expensive? We'll rest up. Now, let's see if I get any prompters that my agents have returned. Once that's done, we can head off and start the Shivering Isles DLC. We can see our boy. Nothing. Dem Hollow Pirates have returned. Alright. We're gonna send them off. We'll go. We gotta go. The fuck is that? Anonymous Lex. Oh, that's from a previous quest. I don't know why it's still here. The pirates have returned. I gotta go tell these guys to do something. I hate keeping them idle. I think we'll use Umbra, fill up any souls. Is Umbra out of charge? Yeah, she's out of charge. Not a problem. Umbra. Do we have any graders? Yeah, we do. Alright, Umbra's fully charged. We'll use her for a bit. Getting alchemy ingredients. I'm not going to be taken, so I gotta get more. Let me see what our boys are doing. Withering Wood 2.0. Let's go tell you lovely men to do something.
Well met.
Oh, you are not part of the man crew, you are part of the merchant crew. Oh, boys! You have returned!
I used to.
Of course.
In 1 week. Yes, that'll be perfect. I can always... They're all, yeah, they're gonna say that. I don't know why. It's part of the weird... $2K gold. Perfect. Alright, they're going out and about. They will be back. I will take the
Looks like
gold.
they're handy with a blade.
I thank you, my good sir. Damn, it's been such a while on this character. Alright, let's go start the Shivering Isles DLC, shall we? Alright, where was it? Here. We'll travel here. Oh, action! I have no idea where the action is. Hello? Hello? Ooh, treasure. Speed. Oh no! Mud crabs! Get him, Umbra! Oh yeah! One-shotting mud crabs. Alright, let's move. Oh, there it is. I thought it was that. Turns out it's this. Alright, let's do Shivering Isles. Alright, we're 20 minutes in. Wait, is this island floating? Wow, it doesn't look like it's connected to anything, which is interesting.
Can't talk now. That door has been making noises again. No telling what's coming out.
Alright.
No, go away. I'm not here.
Here comes
It's not
another
right.
one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong. It can't be done. Stay away from me. I won't go back. You can't make me go back. I'll kill you all. You're all going to die.
Stay back!
Get him, boy! I forgot you can shield bash once you get high enough. Oh, you're gonna kill him. I'm just going to take some alchemy ingredients. How you doing over here?
I'd stay back. Good day.
He's got nothing other than just a weapon.
Unworthy, unworthy, unworthy! Useless mortal meat, walking bag of dung.
Well, viewers are probably gonna... Well, I'm like, one reason why I want to start this.
I'd stay back from... I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Those who've gone in have come back out wrong. I'm just here to warn folks to stay away. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled. Got no sense. Perfectly normal people went in there. And this is what's come out.
Huh, I'm going in.
Ha! It's your funeral.
Alright, let's start her up. The store will not...
I still...
Bring me a champion! Rend the flesh of my foes! A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Alright.
Really? Do come in! It's lovely in the Isles right now. Perfect time for a visit.
Okay. You know. Alright, there we go. We're finally in. Pause and read if you want.
Another mortal. Quaint. Yes, what can I do for you? I imagine you're here about the door? Yes, you have entered, and now you are here. Amazing. Truly.
Who are you?
I am Haskell, Chamberlain to the Lord Sheogorath. You approach the Shivering Isles. Through the door behind me lies the realm of Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There. Because my lord wills it to be so. It poses no danger to Mundus. No compact has been violated. It is a doorway, an invitation. Perhaps you will accept it for what it is. For you? I do not know. My lord seeks a mortal to act as his champion. As for his intent, to attempt to fathom it is a foolish endeavor. His will is his own. His reality follows suit. You are here because you chose to enter. You were not summoned. They entered this realm and were ill prepared. Their minds are now the property of my lord. Cured? You speak as if they are diseased. They live now in another state of being. Perhaps it is you who needs a cure. You do as you will. You may leave the way you entered. Your life will be none the worse for your time spent here. Or you may continue onward, through the door behind me. If you can pass the gates of madness, perhaps the Lord Sheogorath will find a use for you. Who is to say? There are always choices to be made. The realm of madness is no different in that regard. Your choices are your own. Enter or do not, but make your decision. I've other duties to which I must attend. Speak with me again when you have made up your mind. The anticipation is almost too much to bear.
Alright.
Well,
I've already, but yeah. I'm doing it.
fine. I'm sure my lord will be most pleased, assuming you ever manage to see him. You'll want to pass through the gates of madness. Oh, and mind the gatekeeper. He dislikes strangers to the realm. Enjoy your stay.
I will. Shivering Isles! Let's get started. Well, technically I have to call this episode soon, but by the time of recording this, you should have. Let's start. Alright, gotta get past the gatekeeper. We still have a few minutes. I might extend this out by 10 minutes, just so we can get ourselves settled in. Alright. Whoop. Oh, first enemy? What we got? Ah, one of these little guys. Come on, boy. Come on. I got the moves. Can you see these moves? Right, I can shield back? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Hit him with a few arrows. Hater's heart. Pew! 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 Oh, disarmed! Got him! Take all. What's this? This is not very good. especially with Hatred's Heart being so... I do. They're coming on 8. Gotta keep this stuff up and at them. Seven's my feather? Yeah. Looks like we made it. There's someone's hut. There's a hut over there. There's a cave over there. Looks like we made it to the first village. No. Oh, my fingers fell out of place. Not a problem. Alright, looks like we made it. Let's go see this gatekeeper area. Do I have healing? Should have healing around here.
You there, stay away from the gatekeeper. Let us handle this.
Alright. This gatekeeper is what I heard is tough. Ah, you lost another bite. Oh! Ha!
Yeah, look at all the blood and gore. I'm Fellas Sarandis. Don't breathe on me.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. You!
He's too much. Killed all my men. Get out of my way.
Orc of Advanced Champion. Wow, okay. Probably shouldn't get too close. Let's talk to these guys, see what they got going on.
Try not to cough on me.
I won't, as long as you just...
Pretty scary, isn't he? Jared's planning on killing him. I don't know how. The gatekeeper looks indestructible to me. One leads to the lands of Mania, and one to Dementia. The gatekeeper makes sure no one gets in who isn't supposed to.
Okay.
It's a nice enough place, less dirty than others. I feel like I belong. That old man in the room made out of butterflies, he said to wait here.
Alright.
Say what you're going to say.
Yeah. It goes down.
You
All right.
can't scare me. Oh, please. You... What? Really?
I see.
Take care.
You!
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I've been here the longest. That's why I'm mayor of Passwall. That, and because I'm the best at being in charge.
Alright.
Welcome to my town. He guards the gates of madness. Don't get too close to him. He'll kill you, and it will leave a mess in my town. Jared Iceveins wants to kill the gatekeeper. Sounds like suicide to me. They say the keys are sewn up in the gatekeeper's body. Basically, that means you're not getting in.
I beg to differ.
The place was pretty deserted when I got here. Of course, once I was here, others followed. Can't say I blame them.
Alright, Jared Icewall. Let's see if I can't track this guy down. Who the hell are you? You weren't Jared Icewall. No. Let's go to the end. See if this is Jared Icewall. You.
Hello, I'm Dreadwin. No one was running this place when I got here. They left plenty of things behind, though. What do you need? He protects the gates of madness. He'll kill anyone who gets near. Anyone except Relmina Veranim. She's staying upstairs right now. I feel like I need to be on the other side.
She's got a little bit of stuff. Do you have any rooms? No.
Hope I'm not dreaming wounded, and my heart bleeds with pleasure. It's been too long.
Oh! Alright.
J-Red Ice Veins. You ever wonder why things look better without their skin on? For instance, you can only really see the bones when you take them out. You can hear them better that way, too.
Alright, we'll speak to these two, then we might call it.
I want him dead. I need him dead. His bones are calling to me. Rumor has it you want him dead, too.
Yeah? What?
You're good with a lockpick. We can help each other out. We can get into the Gardens of Flesh and Bone.
Gardens of Flesh and Bone?
They say the Gatekeeper's magical. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. And the best way to kill something is with the bones of its own. I can see the bones of a dead gatekeeper in the courtyard of the gardens. The door's locked, though. You'll pick that lock, and I'll collect the bones. Then I'll make some arrows, and we'll kill the gatekeeper. Sound good? Hurry up!
Alright. Alright, let's see what you want.
What have we here? Another hopeful whose blessing hasn't fully taken root? No, I don't think so. You're an adventurer? How disgusting. Why don't you go back the way you came? It is where the body of my child was grown, and the resting place of his less fortunate siblings. You have no business going there. The gatekeeper is my child, the consummation of Sheogorath's wisdom in the womb of my genius. It was a painful and bloody birth, but well worth it. His brothers were less successful. You won't bother those blessed by Lord Sheogorath. You, however, will die trying to get the keys from my child. You? Ha! No, you have a conventional type of soul. But I don't make that decision. The Shivering Isles belong to Lord Sheogorath. Were it up to me, I'd cut you open and show you just how uninspired your blood is. No, you won't be getting in. Try him if you like. Believe me, after you die, I can put your flesh and bones to very good use.
I'll find a way.
I'm bored with you. There's one sure way to stop a tongue from flapping. Cut it out. Shall I demonstrate?
No.
I'm not sure. Stop wagging.
Yeah, she's not in the mood.
We need the...
Yeah, neither are you.
Take care.
Why is there... Oh, okay. I can just sleep? Alright, well, let's sleep up. Alright, so next episode we're gonna see if we can't use what's-his-face to do the thing, and do the thing. And, alright.
This better be good or you'll regret it.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. Don't forget to like, favorite, and thrust to the bust, to the yes, to the lust. I love every single one of you. Thrust, yeah.